What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So just taking a quick look at Verasity here, and as we can see, as we said yesterday, we have come down to our next level of support, which is the 618 here, down at around, what is this, 2.6 cents. We come down to that level, we get that back test of that very strong level of support in our opinion. You can see here this level has been a very key level of support in the past in multiple areas. When we had that huge run up before, we come back down to the 618 here, didn't we? We had that, we came back up to the upside but got stuck under resistance, so we rolled from it. We come all the way down here, and then eventually we come all the way back up and then retest it as support once we broke it, which was obviously bullish to see. And now looking like we've had the big run up, haven't we? And then since then we've been stuck under a resistance. Verasity just getting highly correlated to the market and rolling over with Bitcoin. And you can see here, obviously the 618 being a very critical level. We had that huge run up to around, what was this, 8.7 cents. We've kind of got this bump and run formation pattern forming potentially, haven't we? We've got the resistance. We have the capitulation, consolidating in a range here. We get the breakdown from the range. Lots of people are starting to lose faith in Verasity right now, which is obviously amazing because it gives everyone who believes in it long term a great entry point. 2.6 cents, man. What an incredible entry point this could potentially be for Verasity in the next few years. I mean, this is a really top quality crypto in our opinion. We would classify it as a gaming crypto. Obviously, it's involved heavily with esports. And it has had that Bright Cove partnership recently, which is being massively overlooked in our opinion. When the market does turn bullish again, we're probably going to start to see Verasity absolutely flying past this all-time high, in our opinion, over the next few months when the market does eventually turn around. We really think that Verasity is a really good project. It's probably going to do really well in the future, in our opinion. We can see how technically it has traded here, and it's traded exceptionally well in the past. Put this chart on auto, you can see just how crazy it has been. Huge run up, another big run up here. I mean, this was down at literally like fractions of a cent, up to 9 cents. I mean, this is, let me just take a quick look at how much this was. I mean, it's an unbelievable 30,000% gain in essentially, a year and a half or so. So we think Verasity is probably going to continue its uptrend this year. Obviously, in the short term, it may be slightly undecided what's going to happen, but we do really think Verasity, obviously a quality project, probably going to start doing exceptionally well in our opinion. The amount of fundamentals that this project has is, it's way more than a lot of cryptos that we have seen, and the amount of potential that its proof of view technology specifically has in terms of cleaning up the internet space for all these, there's so many fake views out there, isn't there? It's going to be really desirable technology, and we do think with the partnership with Bright Cove, I mean, this thing is ready to explode, isn't it, in our opinion? Rolling over right now, but that's only because of the short-term market conditions, and sooner or later we are going to see a big move in our opinion. So you can see here exactly what's been happening. Once we lost that previous range, that range support low and that bull market low, that bull market support that we did draw in, we came down, we formed a range here. You can see stuck under the resistance here. Once we broke these resistances, we came up to the top of the range, but then got dragged down by the market. We come down, we're grinding to the downside here, and then eventually when we lost the low here, we come down to the bottom of this range between our two Fibonacci levels. You can see here back down to the 618 for a back test. And if we zoom in here, you can see exactly what's happened. We come down, we get that double bottom, that double back test of that low there. And I mean, you can see the bullish divergences here for Verasity, a very big divergence. And we are expecting, at least coming back up towards this 3.1 cent level here. Off the back of this divergence, you can see here stuck under the EMA still as well. Once we break that 55, we're probably going to back test it, come up and retest this area at the very least, because you can see we've just been under the cosh recently, haven't we, for Verasity? And we don't think this is going to last forever by any stretch of the imagination. This is a top quality crypto, and it's most likely going to continue to do very well in the future, in our opinion. So Verasity overall, you know, it's not been doing great in the short term, but we do think in the long term it's going to do exceptionally well. Obviously, taking a look at the chart here, you can see short-term price prediction. If you roll over here, that 2.6 cent 0.618 Fibonacci level, very strong support off the back of this bullish divergences as well. We'd strongly expect to bounce in this area, if not a little overextension down to that 2.4 cent level and getting the bounce to the upside. You can see here, if we just take a look at the 4-hour time frame, so you can see my previous swing lows, that this was a key level back here. It was a previous support in this area, as you can see when we got the overextension of the Fibonacci here. And you can see now we could get a similar thing in the short term if we roll over, and then obviously, as we said, heading to the upside once we break our EMAs. We will be heading towards that 3.15 cent area, at least retesting the previous supporters resistance here and the range, maybe forming a little range like this before starting to make our way back up to the upside, because, you know, Verasity sooner or later it is going to have a decent rally, isn't it? Because this is a crypto that is really, really strong in our opinion. The fundamentals are really good, and, you know, in the news recently, in our opinion, it's probably going to start to, you know, push Verasity to the upside. You can see here as well bullish divergences on our daily time frame as well, even stronger than the hourly time frame. So, I mean, as we've always said, we do think 50 cents to $1 for Verasity is a fair value by the end of this bull run. I mean, in this year, we'd be shocked if we didn't see 50 cents for Verasity going up towards $1 in our opinion. So, I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.